Yeah, I mean, I think everybody knew it was going to be a learning process and more from a game speed perspective. But when you have less time to think and process, you end up making a lot of unforced errors. So I think as we get deeper into the season, we're a little bit more accustomed to the speed, and we are starting to process things a little bit quicker. So we are thinking through blocking and our passing process and all those kind of things. Hitting, we've been really working on hitting to the edges and just going through that process of making sure that we are up to speed and getting those things going has just helped us. So it's been great just to see the development of the team. So it's definitely good to have a couple wins in our back pocket. Yeah, like you said, like playing everybody twice is helpful. Obviously Hartford we just sort of scheduled twice, but even teams like UNH, we felt like we played them much better the second time around. And again, it just comes down to that experience of seeing it once to know that we can really do it. It'd be great just to have that confidence no matter what. But I keep it saying, like, we have essentially 17 freshmen that have never been through the process of a Division I match, and so every match we get the experience of, we build our confidence, and I think we realize that we have the ability to compete. As long as we are executing what we need to execute. And so we're not necessarily going to win all the time, but just put ourselves in a more competitive position, which I think we showed against UNH the other night, which was really good to get to see. But then obviously playing Merrimack and Hartford, and coming away with victories is it's a good confidence boost, but obviously we know there's still a lot more to work on. Yeah, I mean, Jentry and Mia both done a really good job. Emma's done a really good job. And our middles have been sort of rock solid for us all season. So it was nice. Caitlin's been out for a little while with an illness, so it's nice to get her back in the fold and get her some repetitions today. But yeah, I mean, those 5 hitters are really sort of doing a great job. And, even the setters, I think, sort of starting to come together as far as being able to run the offense a little bit more smoothly. We still have some decision-making things we need to figure out, but overall they're putting the hitters in a better position to be successful, and the hitters are doing a good job of finding the edges of the block. Yeah, it's definitely weird being at home so much. I feel like we've been on the road a ton. But yeah, definitely the way the schedule worked out, it was a bunch of home matches. Even Merrimack is so close that it didn't feel like a full day of travel to go play a match, which was nice. But yeah, having home match today, which is non-conference, but then 2 straight weekends coming up of home matches. We're just excited to be here and not have to go anywhere. And 6 matches left overall in the season. Obviously, we're traveling that last weekend, but 6 matches to go, and again, we're just building one at a time.
Yeah, it was really great to pull out some wins. We were definitely playing more as a team, and we've had a lot of tough practices where we've really worked hard and gotten better, and that's definitely translated onto the court. I think we're being a lot more aggressive and hitting the ball harder and just playing better together, and so it's great for all of that to work out and to get some wins. Yeah, definitely playing together has been a big thing, and then also just adjusting to the different level of play in D1. We're there skill-wise, it's just that execution and being able to do things consistently that we've had to work on. And so lately everything's been coming together with our pass, our set, and our hit. And so that's really great to see that work out too, because you can really tell everyone's hard work in practice and the weight room is paying off. Yeah, we kind of felt some ups and downs, kind of in the way that we used to play or have played in the past in some of the sets, but a big thing and a big difference between our previous games and this one was that we were able to regroup, refocus, bring the energy back, and be able to play together again, and so that was great. It was also good that none of us got down on each other. We stayed positive and were able to be hyped the whole game. So. Yeah, it's great. I think we've done a lot of good things in the past. Even though the score doesn't always reflect it, a lot of our previous matches, we've been competitive and we've been competing, and that kind of takes a mental drain whenever, you just keep losing. But I think that this weekend is really good, and it proves to us that we're right there and we are a D1 team, and that it's a good thing. Yeah, we're really excited for it. Obviously, we love playing with our friends, and a lot of our parents live close and are able to come. It's definitely more fun to play in a gym that we're used to too. You don't have to worry about other people's lights or like their fans. And whenever we get a lot of people in there, the energy is super fun. So I like being home. Also, no bus rides. Don't miss any class, so it's fun. And we had some home games during fall break, but no one was really able to come, so it's great that we get to play against with a crowd.